But not just any test. A spelling test. My entire future depends on me passing this test.
Son, if you don't pass this test, the consequences, well, I don't even want to consider the consequences.
I knew right away that this was just going to be one of Dad's long-told stories. I think.
Well, let's get on with this, shall we? Mr. Jones, I know this is silly me to ask, but did you study for this test?
I could feel the cold stares coming from behind me. I didn't know what to do because I panicked, so I looked up and said, "Yes, Mrs. Komodo, I did study for this test."
Oh, how nice, Mr. Jones. Please return to your seat now. Anyways, class, you know how this works. I will say the word twice. I will then use that word in a sentence. But if you listen carefully,
That was the problem. Her stupid sentences. Listen to the word as she uses it in a sentence. Ha! She's been fooling kids for years with that one.
and you will receive the grade so richly deserved. Life always tends to give us exactly what we have earned. Life today is a clear indication of what you will be tomorrow. Tommy Jones, a creative second grader, has a spelling test. Unfortunately, his teacher is the infamous Mrs. Komodo, a dragon lady that loves to trick her students with her confusing sentences. However, Tommy dreams of crazy situations that help him use the right word in the right context. The Right Stuff by Danny Collin. The first word is marry. Marry. Uncle Bob called from prison just to wish us a Merry Christmas. Marry.
Don't listen to that sentence. She's just trying to confuse you. Oh, snap.
Look, Rosalinda, I don't know what a dame like you sees in a mug, like me, but I love you.
Oh, Tommaso, volete me the ball? I think about it tomorrow when you return to double digits and we are getting married. Oh, I wish my mom was here right now. She'd be so happy. To a bet she was eaten by a werewolf last week. She always thought it would be a vampire. Or gas. But that is aside the point. Marry me, Tommaso. Marry me.
Mary. M-A-R-R-Y. Mary.
The second word is prince. Prince. And the Jesse sent us two lovely prints of the jail in Paris, Texas. Prince.
Don't listen to that sentence. Snap.
Oh, great plaster of Paris, I bring you these messages.
It's Prince of Paris, you need. And what message can a person like yourself have for more?
The broads are outside.
The broads are outside.
The broads are outside. What? Where?
You tell me the broads have arrived.
The broads have arrived.
That is what I said.
Then why did you tell me to tell you?
Never mind, you Nini. Just take me to the woman at the ball.
You told me to gather the ones that were at the party last night.
The ball is the party.
Your ball is in the party.
Never mind, you Nini. Just take me to the woman at the ball so I can find which one fits the golden slip there, so I can find my princess, and we can ride off into the golden sunset together.
Prince. P-R-I-N-C-E. Prince.
The last word of the morning is red. Red. When we read the newspaper story about our great Aunt Lucille's abduction, we sometimes wondered, why is it taking them so long? Red.
Don't listen to that sentence. Stop. Oh, snap.
Charlie Club. Private Eye. Nice to meet you. I need your help, Mr. Club. Yeah? What do they call you? Well, some people from the stores might call me Little Red Riding Hood. But I like to be known as Red. Hey, why the long face? Well, you see, I was trying to make it to my grandmother's house in the deep, dark forest. But I couldn't because of the wolf. He was standing right there in my path.
Hey, babe, what you got in the basket?
Cookies for my grandmother.
And where does she live?
In the deep, dark forest.
And are you the one that they call Red? And who is this?
Yes, I am. And I brought you this lovely meal, so you wouldn't have to eat my grandmother. Hey, can we talk about this? I do apologize, Mr. Club. Sorry, Charlie.
Red. R-E-D.
Red. Mrs. Komodo, I was just curious, but why was the test so easy today?
Well, perhaps the little green man came down and performed a brain transplant on you last night while you were sleeping, Mr. Jones. Anyways, class, I will say the word one more time. Please recheck your spellings. The first word is marry.
Ooh, Mary. Marry me, tomato. Marry me. Mary. M-A-R-R-Y. Mary.
The second word is prince. Prince.
Who's the Prince of Paris? Prince. P-R-I-N-C-E. Prince.
The last word in the morning is red.
Red. Ooh, what's the name of that one girl in that one story with the big bad wolf? Red. R-E-D. Red.
Very good, class. You may now turn in your papers and proceed to the library for story hour. And please do not push on your way out, because if you get hurt, I won't care. Mr. Jones, aren't you interested in expanding your imagination in the library?
Oh yes, Mrs. Komodo, but I was just curious. Could I stay right here and watch you grade the test?
Well, confident are we?
Oh yes, Mrs. Komodo. I came up with all my own sentences. Brilliant, huh? I knew that you were going to try to trick us with those stupid ones right from the teacher's edition, so I came up with my own instead.
Well, I must admit, Mr. Jones, it is an improvement. But you want to know a little secret? I just love the second graders so much that I purposely use the wrong word in the right context, so that the kids will fail the test and will have to repeat the second grade forever! I mean, of course, I've really better, Mr. Jones, but I won't assure you anything. Mary, Prince, red, a 100%, Mr. Jones, a perfect score.
I did it. I finally defeated a dragon lady on her own turf, and I won a victorious battle.
Mr. Jones, do not forget, you have a geography test tomorrow, and you must know how to spell all 50 states and their capitals.
Oh, snap!